How do I execute this when it doesn't make sense to me? It's in the perplexity of how God functions that most people lose what they have heard. Faith cometh by hearing, hearing comes by the word of God. People lose their faith because they allow what they see to take them completely out of what they heard.
Yo, what is up guys? Today's video is gonna be super duper raw, and the whole reason behind it is because I'm just gonna be doing a retwist. As you guys see in the title, this is like a retwist with me. This has never been done before, I don't think so, but I know a lot of people do it like to where they interact with the people, the viewers, and the way I'm gonna interact with you guys is through Twitter. Have you guys ask me questions. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter. Basically like a retwist with me, and that's what we're gonna be doing today. This is something I've never done. I'm low-key looking forward to it because this is interesting. Actually, I'm not even gonna wear this because that landed on the floor. I'm just gonna be doing a quick retwist per usual. This is the way I like it. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm also just doing a water retwist. I'm not doing any retwist with any product, which I think the most healthy way for your dreadlocks is to retwist with no product. And for me, it just works the best. And honestly, I'm not even going to lie. When I twist my hair just with no product by itself, I feel like it stays in a little better. And like my twists from the last time I did a quick retwist, which was not even that long ago, stayed in really good. So that's just the benefit that I've seen myself. And the way I do this is like, you guys can go watch the retwist video, but it's very simple how I do this. But I really do hope that I get some questions, which is so weird. Like my Twitter is literally really dry, but today is gonna be the day that is not dry. Since we are twisting our hairs today, twisting our dreadlocks today, what do you guys twist your dreadlocks with? What do you guys prefer for you? Do you twist your hair? If you don't, let me know. Also, if you do any other method to maintain your hair, let me know as well, because it's always interesting learning something new. I seen my boy Prophet, he did like a weird retwist, and I'm like, yo, that's so dope. If I do remember, I'll link it in the description, but basically what he did was he retwisted his hair with yarn or some sort of string. And his dad does it. His dad is a beast at twisting hair. Prophet, if you're watching this, dude, your dad's a beast. But I'm like, what? I want to get my hair twisted like that. It's really interesting, really cool. I think it's the coolest way to get your hair twisted or maintained, because it's a whole different ball game for sure. All right, still no tweets. But hey, it's all good. Either way, I'm gonna have a retwist done. Oh yeah, just a little announcement. The merch already launched if you guys don't remember. So today I'm wearing the like off-white peace tee, one of my favorites. This is a lot of people's favorite as well. And a lot of people like the blessed tee as well. A lot of people are liking those too. So I think for the next launch, I'm gonna be doing a lot more of graphic tees rather than just leaving great on there, which great is always gonna be incorporated in the logos and the designs. But I do think I wanna get more into more of the graphic tees. But what do you guys think? Do you guys want to see more graphics? Do you want to see more plain tees? Do you want to be more simplistic with it? You guys let me know. Twisting my hair was never a fun thing for me. I'm learning to like enjoy it now, and I think this is one way that I can enjoy it, is like saying, hey, twist your hair with me and join me, because it's like, man, twisting your hair it can suck sometimes, just because it's like, it's not like a big deal, but it's like, man, if I had the choice not to twist my hair, I'd be cool with that, and then it just like was twisted all the time. That would be awesome, but that's not how it is. It's not how it works. Okay, so I finished all this right here. Oh, I'm chased. The snap failed the post. Man, my internet is super blessed. What happened? Okay, we're good. No wonder I wasn't getting the tweets. Is Twitter dead, or is it just me? Like, I don't have no clout whatsoever on Twitter. It's like, how can you have 100,000 subscribers plus, and then like have 90,000 subscribers on another channel, and then your Twitter be super dry? Like, I barely post on there, so I can understand why, but it's like, man, my Instagram posts go straight to there. So if you're on Twitter, you can see my Instagram posts. You also see, like, when I post a video, it keeps you notified as well. So that's another thing for notification gang. If you follow me on Twitter, you get to the videos quicker. But it's like, man, like I personally don't get on Twitter, so I can understand. I can understand why people aren't on Twitter, or maybe I'm just super dry. So this is half of my head twisted, and I'm going to retwist the rest, but I'm gonna go actually get a hair tie to tie this back like I never left. I'm bringing a mirror so I can see a little better. I'm just accepting the fact that my Twitter is too dry right now. Maybe I should have told people to snap me questions. A lot of hair is falling out for some reason. That's weird. I think it's just like the dead tips, because like obviously there's a lot of dead hair inside of dreadlocks. But I was watching this video actually of this lady. She was combing out her dreads, and like her hair was longer than her dreads were when she combed them all out, which a lot of times people will comb out their dreads and then they will be shorter just because of all the breakage that they have or all the dead hair that was in their dreads. But this lady had longer hair after combing them out, and that's like very rare. Alright y'all, there's literally no questions coming in from Twitter, so we got to switch it up, switching the game plan. I do have a lot of questions that a lot of people have asked on Instagram and Snapchat, so that's the route I'm gonna have to go today. Somebody snapped me this picture. Oh boy, rolling. Someone asked, can you instantly lock your dreads? And yes you can, and it looks like he did some sponge rub on his hair, so that's cool. Yeah, you can instantly lock your dreads. You just gotta look up some methods on how to instantly lock up your dreads, which there are methods I can list off. They are the twist and rip method. I truly believe instantly locks up your dreads. If you guys haven't seen the video of me doing Candace's hair, and I'm actually gonna do another video soon if it's not already out, and that is doing maintenance on Candace's hair, her dreads. And we're doing that to show you guys like the maintenance methods to use after getting locks, which the twist and rip method like instantly lock them. But the thing is, you have to go in there and get maintenance work done in order to like make them look neat and clean. Most definitely.
But do you think I can get dreads with this hair?
Yeah, of course. I mean, he has straight hair. He said, when do you think you can get dreads with that hair? So he had straight hair, so that tells me the method to use is twist and rip, but he's asking when can he start getting dreads. And I would say with that length of hair, wait another, I would say 2 inches to let your hair even out or become more even. And then hit it up with some twist and rip or back combing. A lot of people start, I was watching a video and someone started their twist and rip out by back combing the roots first and then twisting their hair. But how's this video going so far? I know I'm like super dry on Twitter and I'm not answering questions from Twitter, but I mean, I guess I should have sent that out way earlier to allow people to ask me questions, because I know a lot of people are in school right now. Oh, but back to my question. What do you guys think about this video? Is it, I mean, I know it's definitely different than like a hair tutorial, but this is like a almost like get ready with me kind of thing. But instead it's a twist your dreadlocks with me. So like on a retwist, if I post another one and it's like, if you're trying to retwist your hair, then it's like cool to tune in and be like, yo, we talking, we cool. Make sure to hit me up with questions or something like that, and I'll definitely answer them. And it's like a cool time, I think so. I like watching videos like this where it's like, oh, we're doing, like it's interaction versus a tutorial. Man, I literally got 2 more dreadlocks left and we done. It's a good feeling when you finish something. Hello Gunther, my name is Ty and I've been watching your videos for over 2 years now. You've inspired me to get dreadlocks. The method I'm using is called the finger roll method. And I'm unsure if anyone on YouTube talks about it. I've never even actually heard of it. Basically, you put a lot of conditioner in your, oh, I know what this is. Put a lot of conditioner in your hair and roll your fingers in your hair as if it were a curl sponge. I have actually heard of this before. And the result, my foray hair was coils, which this is what his hair is looking like. Which you can see that it does work out. That were curly on top but twisted at the bottoms. My theory is that the results in dreadlocks with curly tips. I think that actually will work, especially if you're twisting the bottoms all the way down to the root. That will definitely work. I truly believe that. And the one thing that you would have to cycle out of is conditioning your hair, because that's the opposite of what you want your dreads to do. You don't want your dreads to be conditioned. You need them to be dry and able to lock up, because dry creates friction. But like I said, this is his hair right now. It's about 6 inches in length. It doesn't even seem 6 inches. That's what's crazy about 4C type hair. Like it seems, or it's longer than what it actually looks. To the lock method I used, it shrank. So it shrank it, believe. Oh, so he's trying to tell me to cover this method in a video, and I think that would actually be a good idea. I could definitely do that, and it'd be interesting to actually do that, because I've never done a tutorial or like a review or anything on that kind of hair, but that would be definitely cool. And is this hairstyle even working right now? What do you guys think? I think it's pretty cool actually. I think it's like, I feel like I'm a tree in the forest. Okay, here we go. We got at least one question on Twitter. Shout out to my boy, Big Swingin' Vic. He said, @GunToTheGreat, I'm freeforming high top locks with 3C hair. I'm about 9 months in and I have almost a full set of locks. I have a few loose curls. It's starting to look quite frizzy and the roots are not locked at all. What is the best solution? The best solution for you, since you are doing freeform, is just keep washing your hair. The more you wash your hair, the more your hair will start to dry out, because it pulls out all the natural oils, which the natural oils is causing your hair to naturally separate itself. But if you wash your hair would start to dry out. And the frizziness is something that is okay, because that gets dealt with over time. And the roots not being locked, it gets dealt with over time as well. So this is one of those things where you say, be patient, let it work itself out. And that's the biggest thing. But I would say that the tip I could give you is wash your hair more than often, but not too often, because then the thing is your hair is gonna start, your scalp is gonna start producing more oils than it ought to. That's the thing with it. It's gonna be different at the beginning stages of locking them up, but it's like you're already 9 months in, and you should be good. But you guys, that was a fun little retwist. Hopefully you guys retwisted your hair with me. If you guys did, let me know in the comment section how it went for you guys. It was a quick retwist for me, and I was really enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the first retwist I've ever enjoyed on my hair. And like I said, I like doing it without products because it's easy on your fingers, obviously. And second of all, I feel like it's easier on your hair. But like always, like this video up. Also comment down what you guys wanna see next. And also comment down what method you guys use on your hair. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys have an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. Peace out and God bless. So literally after I ended the video, I had 3 new notifications, but 2 of them being questions, and I enjoyed these questions. So I'm gonna be answering them right now. So check it out. First question comes from the man, Tarek. He said, here's a pic of my hair. Obviously haven't started a dread journey. I'm in about 3B area. But do you think I can get dreads identical to Trippy Red? Also, do you think I'll have a problem having dreads and not being black? Thanks and keep up the great content. That's his hair right there. And yes, I agree that he's in the 3B area. One thing that I can say is you can get dreads basically like anybody, but the thing is about, well, he does have 3B hair, so it would turn out pretty close. The thing about Trippy Red, I believe he's in the 4 ranges, probably like mid 4s, but I mean, it's possible. And also, will you be judged if you're white and not black? Who cares about that? Because that shouldn't matter if you're white or black, Hispanic, Asian, whatever. You can have dreadlocks. Don't let anybody tell you anything otherwise. But to answer your question and to compliment your shower, that's the coolest shower I've ever seen in the whole wide world. But yeah, you can make it happen. Do your thing and don't worry about what people say. But the next question we do got is right here from OF Abigail. GunToTheGreat, what is the happiest unexpected surprise of married life? And this was a really good question to me, which brought up me actually filming this on my phone, is what is the happiest unexpected surprise of married life? If you guys don't know, I got married March 23rd. I almost forgot. March 23rd, 2018, which was last month. It's almost been a month since I got married. And what is the happiest unexpected surprise? You know, every day has its own surprises, I'm not gonna lie, but what is, I mean, there's just a whole bunch of stuff that's really made me happy and more happier on the other side of being married. It's like being in the relationship with Candace was awesome and everything, but being in a marriage with Candace is a whole different ball game, and everything is just like better, and like I'm more happy for sure. But it's like with or without her, I'm happy, but she adds to my happiness. So what would be the happiest unexpected surprise? I don't really have an unexpected surprise, but I can tell you, it's not even a surprise, honestly. It's not anything that was unexpected or a surprise, because it's like, I'll just say this, every day is like we improve on life. It's not just like an average, it's not an average thing for sure, but it's like we're improving every single day. It's not stagnant whatsoever. It's not all over the place, but it's like we change a lot, we grow a lot. Not being in a marriage has held us back for so long, but now that we're married, it's like we grow even more and we see it. So that's one thing that I'm super grateful for, and it makes me happy for sure. So hopefully that answers your question, and thanks for watching.